guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chesang. If you're new here, karibu sana. Kindly subscribe. Yes, and hit that notification bell, like this video, comment. So I'm talking to you live from Lake Naivasha. So in Lake Naivasha there's an island called Crescent Island where they have wild animals. So I'll take you guys there and we see what kind of animals we're able to see. So guys, stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment. Thank you. So here is Kenyatta what beach something. This is the main beach, one of the main beaches in Naivasha. Yeah, so we are going the lake. Yeah. Salimia watu. Yeah, so we're going towards the lake. We see their prices, how much they'll charge for kutupeleka kwa hiyo Crescent Island. We've been here like twice, but hatujaishuka kwa hiyo Crescent Island kuona, so that's why we're going. Yeah. So we have camels here. Kuna pia farasi. Yes.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid then you know there's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with.
There, it's called Sanctuary Island, Waterbuck Sanctuary Island. Ikona waterbucks only. The wild animals that you can see, it's waterbucks only. Yeah, so we're here to drop some passengers and is seated behind us. So we're dropping them to twende sasa Crescent Island. So if you haven't watched my Lake Naivasha video, kindly go check my YouTube channel. There's that video, you can go watch and like that video and comment or subscribe. Yes, so this is an exclusive one. It's still in Lake Naivasha, but we're going specifically to Crescent Island. Tunaenda kushuka ndo tuone the animals. It's a park with wild animals. So you're approaching the Crescent Island, as you can see from far. Yeah, so this island, it's owned by a Muzungu, white person. Yeah, so there's an entrance fee you have to pay for. I don't know how much is it. Yeah, so and again this island, there's a movie, I can't remember the name, and that's why hizo wild animals zililetwa hapa hivi. Then after shooting that video, hiyo movie, hawakuchukua hizo animals back to kuchukua back to its place like kama game park here, so that's why zilibaki huku zikazana. There are so many, so let's go and see. Hapo mwenyewe ndio anaishi. You can see it's only white people over there. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, the white people. Hiyo ni nyumba ya white people. So yeah, we're going to the entrance. Ndio tujue bei. Sisi watu wa local tunapelekwa ile entrance nyingine, but if you're a white person, that side. Oh, sorry guys. Kumbe that side yenye nimekwambia ni white people only. No, it's not for white people only. It's a club. Inaitwa yacht club. Yeah, but mostly white people ndio wanakuanga. Yeah, so for us we're not going to that. We're going to the Crescent Island.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
My name is Mema.
Mhm.
Welcome to Lake Naivasha. So Lake Naivasha, where we are now, and Lake Baringo, these are the two only freshwater lakes in there. Lake Naivasha lies 6,200 feet or 1,000, which means a rough water. The water is bumping, or yale maji ambayo iko na mawimbi, is what we call in Masai. Before that, we had one indigenous fish known as tilapia nilotica, very small tilapia in size. In 1980, Lake Naivasha experienced a huge development due to fresh water and the climate. Tomb Raider, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, the White Mischief, the Cradle of Life, the Eyes of a Witness, the Cheetah, Out of Africa movies or Memories of Africa, and also Born Free TV series. All those movies were filmed on the island.
On this
And
island.
because the island is not fenced, and it was a peninsula before the water rested up January 2020, the other animals now, we have so many of them here, like the waterbucks, dig, monkeys, jackals, mongoose, Thompson gazelles, grand gazelles, hyenas, giraffe, and others. They were not brought. They walk on their own.
Okay.
Because down the mainland, their habitat or their home decreases due to increased population and increased development of the people living on the mainland. So the animals walk on the island to search for security, new home, and for pastures. That's how the animals came on the island. But before the filming of those movies, there were no animals.
There are no
The
animals.
first animals were introduced during the filming of those movies, and the island was formed during the eruption of Logo, not 1900. Before eruption, there were no island.
Okay.
The White House you see up there, you see that White House
Yeah.
at the back, yeah? The White House was built by those filming Out of Africa movie in 1970, purposely for the movie. After the movie, they left the building. Now the building is being used as Airbnbs.
Oh yeah, this is
The one living the land over the building now is being used as Airbnbs, and it resembles the one at the Nairobi, current Brixen. The one at Nairobi is the one in the movie. But this one was used by the crews who are filming the movie.
Okay.
So
And how much do they pay for a night?
I think
where do they host it? Because
3,000 or 5,000
Per head? Per night. Yeah, and
it's
it's
the old stuffs.
uh-huh.
You can cook for yourself, or you can be given
You cook.
for you. Yeah.
Okay. And what else?
so this was accessible by road.
How many rooms? Is it a bed sitter?
Yeah,
One
it's
bed?
several rooms. Like this one, I can accommodate like 14.
14
Yeah,
people.
including those small rooms be next to it.
Uh-huh.
And the other one's for 6, and the other one's for 10.
Okay.
There's several. Oh, there's even huts.
Yeah, that's all hats around there.
Oh, so that's where you saw the lake crescent.
Or the blue monkey, green monkey.
Green monkey.
Buffet monkeys, they are known to be the smallest monkey in the monkey family. They are too small that they grow to a height of 42 centimeters.
Okay.
And they can weigh from 3.5 kilos to 5 kilos, so they are light.
Okay.
Bavette monkeys, their gestation period is 5 months. The funny 5, the ugly 5, and the special 5. Among the funny 5, they are not kingdom, and they are funny because they are cheeky, comedians, and also family friendly.
So there are 5. Which others that is among that category?
The funny 5, we have the giraffe,
Uh-huh.
number 1.
Uh-huh.
Number 2 is the bavette monkey.
Uh-huh.
Number 3 is the warthog. We have the wildebeest and the adfac or the anteater.
Okay.
So here we have the Sweden tonight we have tumbili.
Tumbili.
So here we have the water bugs. In Kenya we have 2 types of water bugs. We have the common water bug and the Naivasha. So the one we have in the southern part of the country, they are known as the Naivasha water bug. Common water bug, they are found mostly in northern part like Kipes and Buru. And the main difference is that the common water bug, they are big in size with a white round ring around their buttocks. While the common water bugs, the Naivasha, they don't have white ring. Water bugs are a type of antelope. You get a piece of rock obsidian. Keep for yourself, because always good luck.
So it's good luck.
So the good luck in my side.
So these are volcanic stones that erupted lastly in 1900. Yeah, that was the last time here Mount Longonot, you can see there, and will erupt. And it's a dormant island. It has only erupted twice in 1800 and 1900 only. Yeah. See the hippos. I think you can see them from far. Hippopotamus for Christmas.
So in the world, we have only 2 species of hippos in the world, and they're only found in Africa. And the 2 species of hippos we have here in Kenya. We have the pygmy hippo and the common hippo. So the one we have in the southern part of the country, they are known as common hippo. Pygmy hippo, they are mostly found in the northern part of the country, along the river banks. They are short in size, solitary, you can find one walking alone, and they are more aggressive. So common hippos, they are found everywhere in large water bodies, and they live in large group of more than 20 to 30 of them, one dominant male, and also they are large in size. Common hippos, their gestation period is 8 months, and their lifespan is 45 to 50 years. They give birth only to one baby at a time, no twins. When they give birth, the female has to go far, like 2 to 3 kilometers away from the bulk, from the group, to confirm the baby. If the baby is a baby girl, after 1 hour, she will bring back the baby to the house. But if the baby is a baby boy, she will hide the baby for more than 2 years. Because when she brings back the baby boy, the dominant male will kill the baby boy for 2 years.
2 years.
Until the baby is enough now to be by its own, then the mother will leave the baby and come back to the group. Hippos, they are born swimmers, and they are good swimmers, and they do swim at ease. And they are refugees in water, and their gravity is much heavier than water gravity.
Do they breathe in water when asked?
No, they normally come out and they breathe. And their gravity is much heavier than water. They normally swim where they can able to stand, because their gravity are much heavier than water gravity. So where they cannot stand, they cannot be able to swim. Hippos, they don't swim in water. Just after 5 to 6 minutes, they come out of the water, they breathe, and then they get into water. And hippos, they are known to open their mouth wider than their head, and they don't use their fangs frequently. They have long fangs, chiseled, and one bite of the hippo can cut anything into 2. Hippos, they don't sweat, they sweat blood. That's why they don't come out of the time during hot sun, because they sweat blood. They don't sweat. Hippos, they have vocal language that used to communicate. When the baby is born, the baby can weigh from 50 to 60 kilos after birth. Hippos, they grow to a height of 1.2 meters, and they can weigh from 1,000 kilos to 2,000 kilos. They are nocturnals, and also they are grazers. They come out at night and they eat grass. And when they come out at night, it's the dominant male to come first, then followed by the rest. And they can eat up to 200 kilos a day. But the females, they eat much more than male. And the females are much bigger in size than male. So male are smaller. Females are much bigger than male. Hippos are known to be the most dangerous land mammal in Africa, killing a lot of people. And hippos are more dangerous when you are in between the hippo and the water, or you are in the water where the hippos are. But when you are just inside and the hippos are there, they will not come for you unless you go for them. Hippos are known to run at a speed of 20 miles or 40 kilometers per hour. With their big body, they can run more than you can do. So 40 kilometers per hour they can run.
They can run.
So any hour tonight.
Yeah, the Crescent Island.
Meet you.
Yeah, this is where people used to land with their aeroplane. So in the airstrip, take care, yeah, Naivasha, yeah, Crescent Island. So hiyo time walikuwa na shoot movie, ndio walikuwa wanakuja wanaland hapa aka kaka airstrip. Haya.
So these are the impala. Impalas are a type of antelopes. So male possess horns, female they don't have horns. All these with big horns are male impala. Their gestation period is 7 to 8 months, and their lifespan is 15 years. They give birth only to one baby at a time, not twins. Impala they do grow to a height of 85 to 90 centimeters, and they can weigh from 65 to 75 kilos. Impalas they group themselves in two groups. There's one group like this one, known as bachelor group, the losers or men's club, which consists of more than 20 to 50 males being together. And there's another group known as mating group or breeding group, which consists of more than 20 to 50 females with one dominant male. So one dominant male can dominate for more than 1 year. So the losers, they have to wait. When one loser gets strength, they fight among themselves and they choose only one bachelor to go and fight the dominant male. Then they fight. The one who will win the females. The one who will lose will go back and join the loser group. Bachelor. And when the loser loses, the other losers will not chase him, come and they stay together because all of them are so they don't chase him away. And sometimes they can fight a serious fight. They can fight until they kill each other fighting. Dominant male is always busy throughout the day, protecting the females, chasing the losers away, and he's the only one to mate with those 50 females alone, no assistant, only him. And for them,
50 of them?
50 of them alone, no assistant. And for them, they don't choose. Dominant male can mate with his own mother, own sister, and also with their own daughter. No problem with Impala. They don't have genetic variation. Yeah, they don't have genetics. Impalas, dominant male like him, he knows the number of the females. He count 1, 2, 3 up to 50. When one female gets lost, you go after and bring her back. So anajua hesabu yake yote. And the females, they know the dominant male and they respect him. When dominant male say this way, they follow, but they don't follow any other male. Only dominant male only. And when those young boys or young male of Impala reach maturity of 7 to 8 months after birth, then all of them will be chased away by the dominant male from the mating group to go and join the losers and leave the daughters to raise their mothers only. Impalas, they don't run faster like the gazelles. When they are running away from their predators, they are known to jump high and fly. So Impala can jump 3 times more than their normal size. They can jump to a height of 10 feet or 3 meters high to 30 feet or 10 meters long. So they can able to jump from here off our heads so that start without stepping on our heads.
Okay.
Impalas, they are known to be territorial and they mark their territory. And they don't put their poo everywhere like the other animals. They choose one site and they use as a toilet. So the losers has their own toilet, while the mating group has their different toilet, and they don't mix.
Wow.
They group their own toilet. Sometimes some of the losers or the bachelors, like them, you can see there are so many. Up near the bushes are all the bachelors. Sometimes they can die virgin because they don't get the chance to meet the females. There are so many losers and the chances are very minimal.
Very minimal.
One dominant can dominate for more than a year, 2 years, 3 years. So they wait until they die waiting.
They die
So
waiting.
sometimes they can die
Virgin.
without getting.
Oh.
So,
Contact a picture now.
yeah, if possible.
Msogobe? Yeah, mkuja chini ende. Usiroge? Siki tuende. Wazoka kwa ameuzika kidogo na wale jamaa. Lakini sawa tu. Usikaribu. Yeah, iko sawa. Iko sawa kabisa. Usini, usiogope. Enda karibu na miti. Yeah, on your side, hiyo side yako tu ya. Yeah. Yeah, hapo. Yeah. Usimpeje wewe kula. Au usitoroke wewe, simama tu hapo, wacha aende. Wewe simama tu wacha aende. Kama nataka usitoke, wacha aende tu. Usiende, wacha tupate aende tu, usiende. Yeah. Maybe ufuata kidogo tu. Iwe inaonekana ya. Hapo ni sawa, kuna mtu anapiga. Major, we have 9 types of giraffe, and only giraffe are found in Africa, no giraffe in other continents. So we have 9 types of giraffe in Africa. We have the western race, southern race, northern race, Angolan, Nubian, Kordofan, Maasai, red-plated, and the Rothschild. So we have 9 types of giraffe here in Africa. But in Kenya we have 3 types. We have the Maasai giraffe, red-plated, and the Rothschild. Maasai giraffe this type here, they are found southern part of the country. While the red-plated giraffe, they are found northern part, like Jinja, Samburu, and the Rothschild, they are located just in Nairobi, Lake Nakuru National Park, and Lake Baringo. And the main difference is that the red-plated giraffe and the Rothschild are much taller than the Maasai. So it's a small one.
Oh, Maasai is the smallest in height.
The red-plated giraffe and the Rothschild are 7 meters tall. So the Maasai giraffe is 4.8 meters.
Okay.
The body pattern of the red-plated giraffe are irregular, well-designed, big in shape, and red and white color can be seen clearly from a far distance. While the body pattern of the Maasai giraffe are irregular, roughly shaped, smaller, and more reddish in color. Red-plated giraffe and the Rothschild has white socks down the legs. While the Maasai giraffe, they have pink or funny socks. The male of red-plated giraffe and the Rothschild has 3 horns, 2 ear and 1 ear. While the male of the Maasai giraffe has 2 short horns. So that's now the main difference between the 3 types of giraffe that we have in Kenya. Giraffes, their gestation period is 15 months, and their lifespan is 25 to 30 years. They give birth only to one baby at a time, no twins. And when they give birth, sometimes they can give birth twins, right? And when they give birth, they choose one site to be breeding, like a breeding site. If they have given birth to the first baby in Naivasha and they are living in Nairobi, when she wants to give birth, she will come back to Naivasha, to the same place. So they use the same place as maternity room. Sorry, so there's the eggs of this small bird. This one is known as a blacksmith plover. They are known as blacksmiths because of the sound they make, like a tinder used by the blacksmith at work. They are known as plovers. They can fly, but they don't sit on trees. They sit on the ground, and they have their nest on the ground. So these are the eggs.
Are the eggs delicate? Because if they be stuck by any...
Yeah, they're delicate. They can be stubborn. They break up, and they camouflage like the ground, so it's even not easy to see. To spot.
No, cut down the spot.
The room, and they give birth while standing. They drop the baby to the ground. And when they drop the baby, they turn back and kick the baby 2 times.
Kick the baby?
Confirm whether the baby is alive.
Oh, he's alive.
Because they drop the baby from 2 meters down. So some of the babies break their neck and they die. So she has to confirm the baby. After confirming the baby, it means the baby by licking the baby. Then 1 hour to 2 hours after birth, the baby can stand up. And when the baby stands up, it is 2 meters tall and can weigh 100 kilos after birth. The big giraffes, female, they weigh 600 kilos, while male can weigh from 1,000 to 1,400 kilos. But depending on the species. The heaviest one here in Kenya is the red-pileated giraffe. Giraffe are the few animals who are being born with horns, but lying on the head. Just a week after birth, they pop out. The mother hides the baby in small bushes during the day. After 4 hours, she goes for the baby to suck out. Then late evening, they pick the baby and sleep together with the baby at the night for the first 3 months. When the baby attains 5 months old, she takes the baby back to the herd for the family to see the baby for the first time. The family are in Nairobi and she has given birth here. After 5 months, she takes the baby back to Nairobi for the family to see the baby for the first time. And when the baby grows to the age of 1 year and 5 months old, then the mother will kick away the baby to stop from suckling. No more milk. Start weaning when it's 1 year and 5 months old. And when those
All of them?
All of them, yeah. And when a young male giraffe reaches maturity of 7 years after birth, then they will be chased away by the big bulls from the NATO group to go and join a different family. Giraffes are like elephants or lions. They don't mate with their relatives and they respect that. So they will chase the mature mate from this family to go to a certain family and stay with them and choose their soulmate on that family. And wait for different mature males from a different family and come and choose their soulmate on this family. So they don't miss their respect and they respect that. They respect that so much.
So they are very keen on...
These are the mating group with one dominant male.
Wait a minute.
Maybe a kukule.
Anaishi maisha mzuri.
Na ni waoga.
Rembo wote.
Wote bado.
Aki ni warembo.
Sio hata wote bado kuna wengine huko.
They're very pretty.
All of them, we just one.
It's light skin.
Yeah, just one. Yeah, kwa vijana wangu huko.
This guy lives.
Dole anaangalia huko.
Hapo hivyo.
Ndio ameenda hivyo.
Lives a good life.
So giraffes,
If he was to come back, or should be
during day-to-day activity,
yeah.
giraffe can cover from 20 kilometers to 100 kilometers in one day, walking and walking. Giraffe can walk from here to Nairobi in one day.
Giraffe.
Yeah. They are diurnal and partially they are nocturnals. They browse day and night, and they can eat up to 30 to 35 kilos a day. When they sleep, they don't lie down. They sit down and they put their head up. And they can sleep just for 20 to 30 minutes only, not much more.
Only in a day?
Only.
In a 24 hours?
3 times a day. But whenever they sit down, 20 30 minutes and they wake up. Maybe they can sleep 1 hour and 1 hour and 30 minutes a day.
Okay.
And when they sleep at night, they sleep looking different directions so they can protect themselves.
Oh.
Giraffes are known to be there. Giraffes, when they are browsing, males feed at the right hand side of the tree and females the left hand side. And when they're browsing, the male feeds the highest part of the tree and the female the short part, so they cannot compete for food.
Okay.
And the giraffes, they are known to run at a speed of 20 kilometers per hour, but they don't get tired easily. They keep running and running.
They have enough muscle.
And when they're browsing, they use the long tongues to grab the leaves from the tall branches of the trees. And also they use the eyelashes to prevent the dust from entering the eyes when they're browsing.
Okay.
When they're browsing also, they close the nostril to avoid the dust from entering the nose when they're browsing. The tongue of the giraffe is 18 to 20 inches to enable to get the reach of the leaves from the tall branches of the trees. And the tongue of the giraffe is gray or black in color because the only animal that gets the tongue out all the time. So it's burned by the sun and turned gray and black in color. In the mouth of the giraffe, it has antibacterial saliva. When the tongue is cut by the thorns of the trees, it sends antibacterial saliva and heals the wounded part within 20 seconds. Only the giraffe and the camel can able to do that. That's why they cannot stop eating thorny trees. Because they have those antibacterial saliva that they use to cure themselves within 20 seconds and they're okay. So only giraffe and the camelopardalis family can able to do that. The rest of the animals cannot do like that. The neck of the giraffe has 7 vertebrae as we have, that are big in size and elongated. Giraffe and the camel are the only animals that can able to walk with the legs from one side at the same time. They walk like this, the legs from one side at the same time. Well, the other animals like they walk like this and the others they walk like this. So for the giraffe, legs from one side at the same time. The body pattern of the giraffe are unique like human being fingerprints. They differ from one giraffe to another, from one family to another family, and no a single body pattern the same another pattern. All patterns of the body are different. And also when you want to know the age of the giraffe, you have to look at the body pattern from the right hand side, the first leg above the shoulder, count the body pattern to the neck, and you know the age of the giraffe. Also they use as camouflage. When they are standing in a line more than 3 to 4, predators like lion can't able to see them clearly. They see the body pattern, but they can't able to see the animal. 3 to 5 lions can't able to bring down a giraffe or to kill a giraffe unless there are more than 5 lions. But 3 to 5 lions no, because they are taller, strong, and they are well known to release one heavy bucket that can kill a lion. So one kick of a giraffe can kill a lion. So wherever you go near the giraffe, don't go much closer near the legs, as one kick can kill a lion, not about a human being.
Yeah, true.
When they are drinking water, they spread their 4 legs wide apart and they bring their neck down to water. Giraffes are known to have extremely elastic blood vessels and special valves in the vein of the neck to control the rush of the blood to the head. And without those adaptations, the increase in blood pressure will cause giraffes to lose consciousness and collapse and die. That's why they can do this and they're okay all the time. Giraffe is the only animal in the world with a big heart to pump the blood up the head. It's the tallest animal in the world. So it has a big heart to pump the blood up the head.
Yeah.
Is your favorite animal?
Leopard. Yeah, that's my clan animal.
So also discovered that 95% of women all over the world, they like or they love giraffe more than the other animal. Because of the eyelashes, the way they walk and elegant.
So I'm different. Nimeipuka. Me, I love leopard because it's my clan animal. But I think I can switch to eagle. Nona eagle. Yani nani yeye peke yake.
Yeye peke yake na wote.
If was to come back as an animal.
The only male in pack of. So lazima kuwe kama 50.
Yeah, from 30 to 50.
Oh,
so less than 50 or more than 50 even. Tegemea na penye ameponua.
Msi anajibamba. Sasa unasema unataka
wengine hapo.
Wanamfuata.
Hakuna light skin wengi.
So here we have the
wildebeest.
The wildebeest we have here, they are known as grey-beard wildebeest. In
Great
Africa,
beard.
we have 5 types of wildebeest. But in Kenya, we have 2 types. We have the blue beard in Masai Mara Serengeti, and we have this type here, the grey beard. The one we have in Masai Mara Serengeti are much bigger, so this one is a small one.
So small.
The wildebeest we have here, they don't migrate like this in Masai Mara Serengeti because they don't have the exit, and also they found themselves here do the filming of the movie.
They can't survive in Masai Mara. Those will die very fast.
Wildebeest, both male and female possess horns, but the male horns are big and males are large in size than females. Their gestation period is 270 days or 9 months, like a human being, and their lifespan is 20 years. They give birth only to one baby at a time, no twins. And when they give birth, just after 5 to 6 minutes, the baby can walk up and run, but we know the birth called. Wildebeest, they grow to a height of 1.5 meters, and they can weigh from 250 kilos to 270 kilos. They normally stay in large herd of more than 100 of them, and both male and female they sit together, but with one king. And for them, when one male or some male misbehave, then they will be suspended for 1 month or 2 months. They will be given a yellow card.
Go somewhere.
Some males they do some mistake. They rape those young girls, mount on the pregnant mothers, make them miscarriage, and some male are gay, not good in a religious family. So they will be suspended for 1 month or 2 months as punishment. When they come back and they do another mistake, then they will be given a red card, expelled forever from the group.
Forever.
You know, I think they are gay because now if all have horns, how do I know it's a female? That's the thing.
Yeah,
But-
male horns are bigger and large.
But no,
But of course they know
They
themselves.
know,
no, it's
Wana
not.
ule kwa mchoko, ni male.
You're the male. You're a male.
Asi anakamia, alafu mke black,
Hata-
akuwe na afya.
hata ndevu.
And always male are beautiful, a bit beautiful than female.
Si ndevu. The one.
Una saja tu.
So in female.
So wildebeest, when they come back and they do a mistake, then they'll be expelled forever from the group or given red card. And those are the one being killed by the
Time
lion,
out.
hyenas, cheetah in the jungle because they are just alone.
They are alone.
Wildebeest, they normally associate with the common zebras, always together because they are friends.
They're
They depend on one another. Wildebeest, they
Survival.
have good GPS, they know directions, they are good navigators. While the common zebras, they are poor. They can get lost in time. So common zebras depend on wildebeest for directions. While the common zebras, they have good smell, good eyesight, and they are good at protecting themselves. And the wildebeest, they have poor eyesight. So wildebeest, they depend on common zebras for protections. While common zebra depend on wildebeest for directions.
For directions.
Again, the wildebeest, they eat the second class grass. While the common zebras, they eat the first soft class grass. So that's why they don't fight for grass.
So for them wanakula ile tough.
First, zebra akikata anaachia huyu. So huyu naye anakula yenye imebakisha.
Imebakisha. What a fight.
Wildebeest, they are also known as the king of the 5 ugly animals in the animal kingdom. He's also among the ugly 5 and also among the funny 5. So he's ugly because it's the leftovers of other animals. It has 8 body parts imported from 8 different animals. The horns belong to the buffalo, the forehead from grasshopper, the insect, the neck from oryx, the dewlamp from eland, the ham from the cow, the legs from the greater kudu, the hoofs from the goat, the tail from the horse, farasi, and when it runs like a hyena. That makes it the king of the ugly 5.
It looks like
And the other 5 ugly, we have the wildebeest number 1, number 2 is a hyena, number 3 is wadhag or gumba, and we have 2 birds. We have the marabou stock, and the big vulture with the naked neck up to head known as Nubian or Rapid vulture. So those are the 5 ugly animals in the animal kingdom.
Okay.
Na hawa tunawaita nyumbu kwa Kiswahili.
Nyumbu.
Na sasa tunaita ingat,
Ingat.
huyu ngatia.
Ngatia. Yeah, ngatia. So do they swim?
Yeah, they can swim,
They can swim.
but always across
Short.
Hawezi pita hii.
Okay.
Hawezi pita hii.
So hii ndio the famous wild beast yenye Masai Mara huwa inahama. Ah. Okay. And do we have snakes? Huku. Snakes napenda hot place.
this is a hot place kweli. So huyu bado ni stand bado ni
Ni
ule.
wale jamaa atakuja kuchukua. Atakuja kuchukua.
Light skin.
Unaona wale jamaa cheki. Those are the losers. Wanaogopa bado kuja hapa juu wanadhani jamaa za barani. Wale wengine ni losers wana.
Na ni warembo.
That guy is living life.
Unaona wanajua mali wengine.
Sasa unasema unataka in your next life urudi kama nini?
Kama hao.
Na ukikufa vajo.
No, it's all about luck.
Yeah, good luck and bad luck. So these are the toilets. These are how they mark their toilets. Even though wana mark show yao. So wakiwa hapo wakifeel kupu,
wanakimbia hadi hapa.
Yeah, wakiwa hapa karibu wanajua kuna show hapo hapa. Kuna show moja karibu na maji. So wanajua hizo sehemu yenye zimejua. So these are the common zebras. In Kenya we have two types of zebras. We have the common and the gravy. Common zebras, this type here, they are found southern part of the country. While the gravy, they are found northern part of the country, like Kipia, Samburu, towards Ethiopia. And the main difference is that the gravy zebras, they are taller, big in size with well-built bodies, big round ears with white and black tips, and very small black and white stripes, mostly vertical, ending in the ribs, leaving the underpart white. While the common zebras, this type here, they are short like the normal donkey, with larger black and white stripes ending in the stomach. Common zebras, gestation period is 13 months, and their lifespan is 25 to 30 years. They give birth only to one baby at a time, and when they give birth, just after 45 minutes, the baby can walk up and run, as we know the word called. Common zebras, male are brownish in color when they're young. When they become more older, they become more black. But females remain brownish in color throughout the lifespan, so they don't change. Common zebras, they grow to a height of 1.3 meters, and they can weigh from 300 kilos to 350 kilos. They are territorial and they mark their territory, and female can stay in large herd of more than 20 to 30 of them with one dominant male. Then the other male are chased away and they make a bachelor group. Zebras, only the zebras together with the donkey and the horses are the only grazers that can be able to roll on the ground with their back. The others cannot be able to do like that. The stripes of the zebras are unique, like human being fingerprints. They differ from one zebra to another, from one family to another family, and no a single stripe in the body is another stripes. All stripes in the body are different, and also they use camouflage. When they are running during a hot day in Sahara, predators like lion are able to see them clearly. They see the stripes, but they cannot see the animal. Common zebras, they are also known to be jealousy. When one dominant male dominating the herd find one female being pregnanted by a different male, you will wait until the baby is born. Whether it's a boy or a girl, he has to kill that baby because he knows the blood. So dominant male cannot allow another baby from another man, his own group. No.
Same as lions.
Same as lions. They don't allow that. And all zebras are known to be aggressive and hostile. They don't like to be touched by human beings. You can domesticate or keep all the other animals in your homes, like the elephant, lion, python, cheetah.
Even the donkey is
but you can't keep the zebras at home. They don't like domesticate. They are more hostile and aggressive. And the zebras are white with black stripes. Not black with white. They are white with black stripes.
So literally ni donkey tu imewekwa kali.
Yes, hata Wakikuyu wanaitenga Wambuimu sheriani punda yenye kuna. Na pia ndio maana anaitwa punda milia. Punda because sasa donkey. Sasa milia ni stripes. So punda yenye mstari.
So the difference between the two ni venye this one is hostile.
Yeah. Hata sasa ukiangalia ni sasa bora ya mmoja.
Even punda is hostile. It's a bit fast.
So the other one which is from another part of the country, the gravy, they were named gravy after the French president who was from France late 1880. That's blue gravy. So he visited Ethiopia in 1938 and the main victim of Ethiopia akapeana hiyo zebra, alafu akaamua kuita all hizo zebra zote gravy. Na huyo ndo tunaitanga kangani, ule wa huko Samburu, kangani. And that one, the gravy is among the special 5 in the
oh, the gravy, yeah, it's special 5, it's rare.
And I only found some, that's why they call it special 5. We have the reticulated giraffe, the gravy zebra, the Bisa oryx, the Somali ostrich, and the Guinea gazelle. The gazelle that can able to stand by 2 legs. These are the special 5. Both male and female possess horns, but the male horns are big, males are large in size, and the male horns are strongly rich. So this one is a male, something like that. Their gestation period is 5 months, and their lifespan is 10 years.
Only 10 years, after 10 years they die?
They die, yeah. They give birth only to one baby at a time, no two, and they live in large herds of more than 100 of them. Kila pia bado kuna hiyo sheria zao tu yenye wanatumia. Na pia bado wanaikumbuka kama ndogo mtoto yao ama mwenzao alikufia hapa. Kama ameshindwa kwenda hawatamwacha. Watakaa hapo mpaka waone amekata roho kabisa na watalia alafu waende. Alafu wataanza kuweka matawi juu yake alafu wanaenda. Wakirudi hata kama ni familia kama 20 years or 30 years back, watapitia hapo waende wajue kuna mtoto alikuwa amekufa hapo. Lazima waende wamuone kidogo alafu ndo wapate more than hawatamwacha.
Very intellectual. Ndevu.
Yaani akijua wamekufia hapa lazima
wanahama. They are migrating and mmoja akafeel kwamba hawezi kwenda mgonjwa. Watabaki hapo wakiangalia. Si wengine wataambia proceed, wawili watabaki hapo kimwangalia. Wakiona ako tu bado hivi wanaenda wanamchukulia branches za miti green wamletea hapo. Na wakikuja tuseme jua na mama ngama wenye walikuwa wanatumia hii route ya Great Northern Corridor from Ethiopia from South Africa to Egypt, wakiwa wanapita hapo, si walipita hapa Kenya karibu 2020, alafu sasa hizi 2022 wanapitia tena baada ya 12 years.
So guys, we've come to the end of our trip, our park walk. Yeah, so there's a lot of noise here. I can't end the video here. So tufike kwa mainland, then I'll tell you.
Like that,